Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Tanya Aisha. I know for a fact that I am here after a very long time. I did said that I will be making videos after 10 days or 20 days or something after my examination. But the thing that after my examination I went on one or two trips, one definitely for the Banaras and some miscellaneous here and there. And in the meanwhile I've been busy with my studies honestly, and there were a lot of tests going on, so I haven't been in a mood to make this video, and also that I do not have much time to make it. And then I got myself in that phase where I'll be like, should I make the videos or not? But here I am again in front of you all, and in the meantime I completed this book and I'm so much in love with this one. So this is the 7-year slip by Ashley Poston, and as you have know, I've already uploaded a short on this book, but I wanted to talk in a little more detailed. This is 7-year slip by Ashley Poston, and in this book there is an element of magical realism, a modern time traveling thing. So these type of concept you will get. So this book consists of romance, time traveling. There is also mention of suicide. This book beautifully deals with the feeling of grief and loss, and how much you felt lost after losing someone, and how the aftermath of losing someone can be different from different to different person, and how they deal with it, how deeply someone's life affected by someone's loss, and how sometimes you don't know what the other person is going through, even though they might look that they're very happy, they're very satisfied with their life, but what they're dealing inside, you cannot know that. So this book really did all the things very beautifully. The first thing is that I'm in love with her writing style, the way she writes. This book is so comprised and compact. There is nothing as such that, oh, why she's writing this, and it's nothing like that. She's very precise with her writing, and every chapter is so. Let me give you a blurb of what this book is about. So in this book we have Clementine West, who is a publicist by occupation, and she has inherited this apartment from her late aunt, and she has moved into apartment for like 2 or 6 months. But one day when she opens her apartment, she realizes that there is a stranger in her apartment, and when she looked around, she realizes that there are things here and there that are not present now. Means there are things in the apartment that were from past, and when she look into the calendar, she realizes that she has went into past 7 years to be exact, and there is this man, this handsome man in the apartment who goes by the name Ivan. Ivan, yes, I guess Ivan is his name, and he is on his way to become a very good chef. So that's how both live in the same apartment. It's like close proximity, and they develop this mutual feeling for each other. Like, it one thing I like about this book is that there is not any cliche thing. There is no smut to be start with. Everything in this book deals with pure feelings, like how she was deeply in love with the way he passionately talks about his food, about love in the lemon pie and all of that, and he on the other hand is in love with how she talks about art. There is like, she is indulged in painting, she loves painting, and how she thinks that she's a very average person, but in his eyes she's really something that people wants to be. Like, she's so self-confident, she's a very good publicist, she handles so many things. Yes. So all in all, their chemistry is very good. Okay, what the apartment really does is that the apartment, it's like just in apartment. The apartment will take you to 7 years back or 7 years in the future. Okay, so basically Clementine, when she met Ivan, she has entered her past. Like, she is in the past, but she is 29 years old, like as she is in present. But for Ivan, she is from future. So do you getting my point? ये ऐसा है कि ये जो अपार्टमेंट है, like ये इसके मूड पे, लाइक इट्स ऑन द मूड ऑफ द अपार्टमेंट कि वो तुमको फ्यूचर में लेके जाएगा कि तुमको पास्ट में लेके जाएगा, एंड इट्स जस्ट कंप्लीटली ऑन अपार्टमेंट दैट फॉर हाउ मच टाइम यू विल बी इन पास्ट एंड फॉर हाउ मच टाइम यू विल जस्ट गो बैक इन योर ओन टाइम. Okay, so there are times that in one chapter she is in past, and the next chapter when she opens the door she is in her time, she's in present. Okay, so it's not like that she has once entered past and she's there and it's not like that. It's just that present past, present past, present past is the whole book will you will see that. And there will come a point when her present and past will be at same time, like she's in same time. Okay, the twist occurs when she is in her present time and she met with Ivan of that time. Means for her now, when, like for example, when she is in present now and she met Ivan, it's like Ivan has aged 7 years but she is the same. Okay, and another twist is that Ivan's remember her, like he remembers her that she is one of the girl, she is one of the girl that he had fallen for in the past. And now Ivan is so much, like through his hard works and all his work, he is a very leading chef. He's everywhere. He's on the pamphlets. He's on the news channels. Like he has this restaurant to open. So he's a very aspiring person now, and he's all over the world. Okay, and now Clementine is like, what I have to do? Clementine in the present time is in a situation where she has to get someone's story to cover, as his company was going down a little. So in order to manage her company and her reputation, she has to cover someone's story who is a very famous person now. So in present she is in a position where she has to go and deal with Ivan, who now is not at all the boy she know in past. In past, he was this very goofy person and he has this dimple in his smile and it was so idealistic, so magical. But now, in present, he is completely changed. He is now a very serious person who has a very controlling smile, like he know how much to smile in the front of camera. So he really is now a very reserved person, and he's not the same idealistic person he used to be. Now his idea of thing has changed according to Clementine. Okay, but all in all, he has become more experienced with life and he knows that how real life thing works. And he was not, like in childhood we all are very innocent and we think that हम बड़े होके एकदम अच्छे बनेंगे, हम एकदम ये discipline करेंगे, वो करेंगे. But as we grow up we realize that some things can't be done ideally. हम कुछ change हो जाते हैं, हमारी ideology कुछ change हो जाती है as a developing time. So for Clementine, Ivan was the same person but very different person. And so what I'm telling is that this book beautifully deals with how she is now also in love. It's not that she was in love with him back and now she is now also in love with this person who is not a completely different person. Okay, so she also took her time to get this Ivan knows, and sees that she also realizes that he is the same person but with more matured self. And Ivan, by all thing, he was really waiting for her to show up. And yes, look, when you'll read the story now, you will be definitely, maybe I was very confused for the first 4 or 5 chapters to realize that what is going on. She's in present and now she's in past and all that, but later the story, everything will connect it itself, and you will enjoy it and you will really have a great time reading it. Some of my favorite thing about the book is that it just not deal with romance. Okay, there is a lot of more things to it, like how beautifully it deals with the grief of her losing aunt. Like you will know that there is a lot of traveling in it. Okay, basically Clementine's aunt loves traveling. Like she was a lady on spirit and she do on spontaneous things. Like she loves to go on a world tour. She loves to do things that sounds crazy to people, but if she is enjoying it, then it is what it is. Okay, so she's that type of lady. Okay, and she loves to go on adventure and she loves to spend time with Clementine. Clementine also have mutual feelings like that, and one day her aunt passed away, and that's how like this book first of all deals with the beautiful bonding between the aunt and her niece, okay, and then how Clementine so thoroughly misses her aunt. Every now and then she's like, if my aunt would be here, she would have said something like this, she would have said something like this. Her aunt to rule of the apartment was, first you do not have to wear shoes inside the apartment, and second not to fall in love, and she keep on repeating these things. These all show that how much she misses her. So it also deals with the grieving and loss of someone's precious, like someone very precious, okay. It just have a mention of suicide but no graphic details about it, okay. And second, it also beautifully depicts the growing journey of two people. It's not just romance, it's about the growth of people, how both people individually grows into someone they ought to become. Like how in the later she realizes that she doesn't want to be a publicist because she's not enjoying it all, she's just doing for the mere sake. Like she has made an ideology that I want to be at this top position, although she was not enjoying it, okay. So this book also talks about do what you love, do whatever you're passionate about, be it a childhood thing that you are enjoying, keep doing that. And this book also beautifully depicts that friendship is also important, because in her low time when she was feeling low, she has this two amazing friends to cheer her up, and she has this family. So everything is important, like family, friends, everything is important. Do not just isolate yourself, maybe share up, open up a little. And I love these things about the book, okay. And honestly, I said the writing is really good, really amazing, and I'm really up for any of the books she is writing or she has written. I'll really check all her books for now, okay. So that was all about the book. There is no as such negative things or things that I didn't like. It's just that it took me really a long time, like kind of, because when I started reading it, I was super busy in my examinations and tests and all that. So I was kind of reading one page and then I left it, and then I started. So there was a lot of time gap. So it took me a really long time to indulge completely, to get completely invested in the book. But when I did, I just ate it up in 2 days or something, okay. So that's all for this video. I love this book. I'll give this book 4 out of 5 stars. It is definitely one of the best book I have read this whole year, okay. That's all I have for now, and let's talk a little bit more. I was really busy, that's why I was not able to make the video, and I'll try to be consistent as much as possible, as I'm in second year now. And initially I felt like I have a lot of time, that I'll make videos and I'll read also, and then I'll study properly also. But I now realizes that like there are subjects in which teachers take test regularly basis, like on a regular basis in 1 month, then you have a test and all that, and I want to give it a little seriously. So I kind of stopped reading all extra things in my test times and all that. So that's why I get a little bit delay in making videos, and also that there is not enough empty spaces in the hostel to make videos, okay. So that is also a factor. But apart from that, I realized that I love doing this. I love making videos. I love talking about books on the side by side, like along with studies. I do not want to compromise any of those two things. That's why sometimes it becomes really long time that I make videos. But thank you for waiting, and thank you for always supporting, and I hope you like this video and the upcoming videos also, okay. So after this book, I'm reading this novel called A Man Called Ove, and it's best book. I'm honestly telling you, the opening is this is the best opening that I've ever read, okay. And I'm really hoping that I end up giving the book 5 stars. I'm really hoping that, because it has that thing about the book, okay. So that's all for now, and I hope to see you in future. I hope that I am consistent with making videos, okay. So, and even if I do not make long videos, because it really takes a lot of time, but I'll try to be consistent with the shorts. That's it. Have fun as the summer is approaching. Take care of yourself, okay. Drink often and really take care of yourself, okay. Bye.